you know who it is?
Yeah, I do. It's Esme Lukasa.
They could send us back to Nigeria if they think we are undesirable. Were you sleeping with Esme?
No, I wasn't.
Gotcha. Another girl didn't clock in.
What do you mean?
Flora Adeyemi.
I don't understand how it seems this girl hasn't been seen for 2 days. We're only getting the information now.
Did you know her? Did you know the victim? This is your thing, is it? Pervert. Come in.
Inspector Rooney, this of course is only very much a preliminary assessment.
I understand.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So what are we looking at here?
This would be a common torture method used in Algeria. Beating of the souls repeatedly. This would be Mr. Hirachi's experience with the police in his own country.
And were you aware that the deceased had mental health issues?
I was not.
Some of the residents have expressed concern about Detective Sergeant Fitzgerald's manner and behaviour towards Mr. Hirachi, and contend that this would have been a contributory factor in his suicide. Did you find Detective Sergeant Fitzgerald's use of force to be excessive?
No, I did not.
Go on, you good thing.
Shut up, Mackin, will you? You're a tool.
Look at this now. There's a good bit coming up, watch.
When was the last time you got one of them?
She wouldn't know where to find it.
You do know you're all looking at a murder victim.
Watch this now. Here's the money shot. Wait for it. Whoa! She's one hungry young one. What do you call that when you muck into a young one's mouth and she kisses you?
Snowball.
A snowball?
It's actually full of potassium.
Or is it actually full of potassium?
Brainbox puts it on his bran flakes. Here we go again.
You're a fucking disgrace. The lot of yous. Do you know that?
This is homework, Inspector.
Open the blinds, Mackin. Surprised at you, Ben. You guys are dogs.
I know what you were saying about the potassium there, Brains.
Have you any luck with the buses?
No, not yet. I'm going through them all for the 2 days before, and I can go back further then.
Okay. Look for any possible route she might have taken. Yeah. Listen up. Isaiah Bankole, who you all know from the video. That video doesn't prove anything.
Is he not getting reefed in for questioning? Put a bit of pressure on him.
No. We don't have enough evidence to arrest him. And I want this handled sensitively.
That's you out of a fucking job anyway, Fitzer.
Brains is on the CCTV for the buses in surrounding areas. We might need to divvy up that work, so Mackin, you can help him go through the tapes. And I want footage from the whole area. We need factual information to find out what happened, how she died, and who did it. And evidence. Go on.
Listen. Thanks for backing me up. suit. I owe you one.
Oba's with us. Tell Mom I'm not hungry. Oba, listen.
Where's Oba?
He's outside playing football.
He needs to eat.
He said he wasn't hungry. It's disgusting anyways.
God, I want to talk to you. About the cement.
I didn't do anything.
I will pay with you.
Oba, your mother wants you to stay with me. She has to do something.
Where are they?
It's okay. It's fine. She said for me to get you food. Come on. They won't be long.
But where are they?
They're downstairs.
On the way here.
But you have to eat. Okay, Oba. Okay.
I think I need a lawyer.
If I was charging Isaiah with an offence, I would have arrested him. We'd be having this conversation at the station, then you'd need a lawyer. But all I'm asking is for Isaiah to account for his relationship with Esme.
What relationship with Esme? He did not have any relationship with her. He has just...
I did.
My son, you did not. He did not. He has many friends, girls and boys. She was only one. What is this?
It's from CCTV. Isaiah, I need to ask you about this.
It's not right. It's just not right. It's not fucking right showing my ma all this.
Isaiah, I need your mother here because technically you're underage. If you're more comfortable answering questions...
I'm not leaving. Isaiah. Isaiah, look at me. I know you are not a murderer. I know you are a good boy. Tell them.
I didn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything. I liked Esme. I really did. Ma, I liked Esme. That's all.
Oh, where were you?
It's okay, Oba. It's all okay. What are you doing here?
We wanted to wait here for you.
Have you not eaten?
We wanted to stay here, Abane.
Isaiah, bring your brother to the canteen for food.
I'm not hungry.
Please, Oba, do as I say. I want you to eat. Isaiah.
Right, I'll do it. Let's go.
Sorry, Abene, he wouldn't go with me.
Why are you trying to blame my son? Why?
I have to give him the CCTV, Benny. It's not my fault what's on it.
Isaiah, they are both children. They are young. But you should be talking to him.
Ma.
Go to bed, Isaiah.
Fitzer, Niamh. Close the door. Harry, have you any updates on Flora's case?
I need a separate form for her phones for crime and security.
What about Department of Justice? They give you a steer, Fitzy?
Nothing of any use. They told me to contact this woman. Some migrant rights group of foreigners. A Nigerian woman called Mama something. She's ex-Brazza herself, so she knows the scene. Do you want me to talk to her?
No. You know and I know that you went OTT on that poor Algerian guy.
I didn't know he'd been tortured.
You didn't need to know. A lot of these people have been traumatised. That's why we need to handle this softly, softly. That's why I'll talk to this woman, all right? I want you to get a warrant for every bit of their CCTV and their hard drives. After what Benny Bancoli said, I want to see if there's any footage recovered. And I know that prick of a manager is Bogey.
I know. Softly, softly.
Go on. Do we have an address for this woman?
Mama, yeah.
Is that her real name?
No, it's some African name, but that's...
Jesus Christ, sorry. I need to wait. I can't hold it.
I'll see you in the car.
Jen,
What are you doing here?
I'm at the drugs conference with the brass. I'm not stalking you.
I know. Sorry, it's just the job, you know? Shit, I really need to get this. And I really need to wait.
Go on. Multitask. Hey, do you want to go on the range sometime?
I'll call you. Just ran into Matt there when I was running for a piss. Mortified.
Ah, Giller. You must be here for the drugs conference.
Why didn't you fucking tell me he was here today?
Why didn't you read your emails? Relax. I'm sure he found your piss dance very endearing.
So, any ideas? Yeah, Max?
What about a shampoo that didn't sting your eyes when I got in them?
Okay. And who's next, guys? Okay, Molly.
You never picked me!
Oh, but I'll come to you now. Okay? Molly?
This is all fucking stupid ideas. All of them.
Oba, outside, now!
What's the story with you acting the bollocks in school? You're not getting bullied, are you?
No.
Oba.
Leave me alone.
Hey, easy?
Alright, pal.
I got it, man.
Got what?
You're letting me say I'm gonna be 100% Irish.
That's great news, bro.
I'm moving out, man. Gonna get my own crib. Gonna be having baths. Get myself a fucking fridge, man.
Ah, you legend.
I'll catch you later.
Right. Wait, Mo, when are you leaving?
How come Mo gets to stay? We've been here longer than him.
No one's gonna kick us out of this country, Oba. We're gonna own this place someday.
Oba!
Go on, Messi. Go on.
Don't tell Mom about school, will you know?
I won't.
Thanks, bro.
This is totally out of order.
It's a court-ordered warrant. Take it up with the judge.
I've done nothing but cooperate with you. I mean, how does baby look now?
Like you got something to hide?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, must be a relief to be able to vindicate your good name.
But this isn't funny, you know?
Hey, the food's off starved, Jess.
Just getting bread. Katerina, have you seen me by anywhere?
No.
If you see her, can you tell I was looking for her, yeah?
It's not a laughing matter. Just listen, I'd appreciate it if you got the gear back to me in one piece, yeah? What's so fucking funny, huh? Nothing better to do with you?
It's a free country, pal. Don't sweat it.
We'll be in touch.
Fuck. Little fella.
Okay, ladies and gents, we're closing up in half an hour. All right, so no long washes.
Why are you closing so early today?
The electrician needs to look at the wash machines or something. I don't know. Okay?
Right, man. I'm answering your phone.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, closing up now, that's it. Let's go.
Clothes are still wet.
That's what I told you before you put them in. Look, Benny, I can give you 10 minutes. That's the best I could do.
15.
All right, 15. But then I had to close up shop, all right?
20. 20.
Go on.
Sorry. I was gonna tell you, but...
She was your girlfriend.
No.
You must go for the test to see what you have.
I don't have anything.
Maybe. But maybe Esme have given it to you.
I don't want to talk about it.
This is too late for that now. You have to get a test for the sexual disease. Okay?
Ma, do you know what happened to her?
No, son. I don't.
cannot increase your rent by more than 4%. It's the law.
Òótọ́ ni onílé ò lè yí owó yín sókè owó ilé yín sókè ju mẹ́rin ọgọ́rùn-ún lọ bó ṣe wà nìyẹn wọ́n parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. So bá ṣe ń ṣe nílùú yìí nìyẹn kò sí pé.
We've real difficulty getting the residents to talk to us.
They associate the guards with deportation.
I'm not interested in that.
My understanding is that a man committed suicide in the Direct Provision Center after being questioned by the police.
Yeah. I'm very sorry that happened. Sometimes in the police you have officers who think everyone they question is a suspect. But my approach will be different.
The police are still the police.
Can I ask if you've had any dealings with Flora Adeyemi? No? My concern is that she's some way connected to the murder of Esme Lucasa and she might be scared.
I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Can I be honest with you? None of my team or none of my senior officers know that Flora's missing. You know why? I wanted to buy time. I am different, Mama. I'll protect her. And if she feels unsafe, I'll do everything in my power to make sure that she's safe. But if she's still missing tomorrow, I have to release the information to the papers. But I have this small window.
And if you find her before this window closes, you will protect her.
Yes.
Sorry, she'll come back later.
Do you ever knock? What do you want?
Mold.
Leave it.
You might want to give it a half an hour for them fumes. Leave the window open, yeah?
Isaiah, I want you to study hard. You need to go to college, get a good job, have a different life. A good life. Then you have time for girls.
That's her. This is Niamh. She's the only other one that knows.
Wait here. Come, Flora. Flora, these women go help you. They're good women.
I don't know what happened to Esme.
She said she doesn't know what happened to Esme. Come.
I'm Jen. This is Niamh.
Hi, Flora.
Can you tell me what you're afraid of? Flora, you don't have to be afraid of us.
Flora, they go help you.
I fear all the bad men, all the bad people. They try to cheat you. They try to hurt you. And they make me do bad things. They beat me with stick and they wound me. They burn me with cigar if I no do what they want me to do.
We're not going to let them come back, Flora. We'll put them in jail.
Them go come for me. I go give them the money.
Why do you have to pay the money?
Them pay for me to come here. My family pay, but they say I no reach.
Laura, I'll protect you, but I need you to help me. Do you understand? How old are you, Flora? Do you know what age she is? She doesn't look 18 to me. I'm going to have to tell Tussle about this and get her some help.
But she's scared.
I know she's scared. They have residential centres, they're safe. It's 100% secure.
They put juju for my body. Who can help me come out the juju?
She said they put the bad spirit on her body.
That's Esme returning to the centre at 1 a.m. Now, over the past month, she's come in after midnight 6 times. Some nights she hasn't come in at all.
She doesn't look too worried. The night of her death, anyone else in after curfew?
Not through the front door, but that's the only camera actually operating on an external entry point.
What do you mean?
Well, there's plenty of internal cameras, but there's none to the rear of the building. Could be too expensive for them to hook them up. Most likely it's laziness.
And there's whole chunks of internal CCTV missing, by all accounts.
What's this?
This is one of the logbooks this month.
What's the story with it? What, they have to sign in or something?
Yeah, there are 7 nights, not consecutive, where she didn't sign back in.
And there's a penalty for this?
Yeah. If a resident misses 3 days in a row, they lose their place in the centre.
The dates correlate with the CCTV?
Yeah, but that's hardly hard evidence. I mean, your man Wayne's incompetent. His records are shit. That's all that proves.
Well, I have saved the best till last.
Come on, will you?
You wouldn't notice it, especially if you're fast forwarding. But it's been edited. And I checked the metadata too, and that file's been altered.
Show us that again?
Watch the shadow in front of Wayne. There.
Let's bring the fucker in.
How would you characterise your relationship with Esme Lucasa?
Professional.
Did you allow her to break curfew rules and otherwise give her preferential treatment in return for sexual favours?
No.
Can you account for what appears to be deliberately deleted material from your CCTV?
No.
What do you think we're doing here, Wayne?
I'm answering your questions. Don't need a solicitor. But I want to put in the record that I'm answering your questions and being cooperative.
You're not. I prefer if you'd answer them straight. So at the very least I can rule you out as a suspect.
Oh, suspect, yeah?
The CCTV has been tampered with. You know what I'm looking to do you for? Withholding evidence and evidence tampering. There's a case in there for you. You'll lose your job.
Will I, yeah?
I'll ask you again, Wayne. Can you account for what appears to be deliberately deleted material from the CCTV?
Fucked if I know.
She alright?
She's scared. You think that she'll be able to talk to us about Esme at some point?
I hope so. Maybe in a couple of days.
All right, Kerr. Drive, will you?
What's the panic?
I'm on edge with all this bullshit.
You need to fucking relax.
Just drive, will you?
Open up the glove compartment there. Go on, I have a little present for you.
Nice one.
I keep the wolf from the door. You were saying some of the Syrians got their visas through?
Yeah, there's a gang of them. Mainly young fellas.
So they'll be looking for accommodation then?
Pricks. And they took me computers and everything.
Oh, looking for the kiddie part, are they?
No, you wouldn't put a password to fit you up, would you?
It's bent as fuck. It's the one thing you can count on. You know what they say? The jails is full of innocent men.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress on this, Rooney. You let the manager go.
I didn't have enough on him.
So why'd you bring him in then?
I thought I could rattle him. He knows something.
So explain it to me. I don't understand about the girl.
She's in with Tusla. She's completely traumatised.
We could still talk to her.
Well, this is how I want to play.
All right. But I need you to get a handle on this, Jen.
Dad?
Yes, Amira.
What do you want?
You cannot be in here. This is our apartment. I'm calling the police.
This is our flat. We're only at the rent now.
مين هذولا؟ مين هذول؟ كيف دخلوا الشقة؟
You must to get out, please, mister.
Maybe ring the free phone number or something. I'm not sure, but we have to sign the lease.
You must to leave.
Sorry, Willie. 1-2 nights, you don't have to get all this stuff out of here. It's the best they can do, mate. Cute daughters he had all the same. Yeah, Muslims don't like you looking at their women, do they? Or drinking. Nice and fucking legal. All right, Gar. What's the story? When are we fitting here?
About 9.
Oh, I think we could do 12 minimum. So we begin the grand tour. First bedroom in here. Bathroom. Hot shower.
One bathroom?
Yep. The bedroom in here. Bigger bedroom in here. All the more cons. Microwave, fridge, cooker, plugs for your phones. And few beds over here, lads, by the windows, nice bit of fresh air. We call dibs on them because when we get the colour television, digital, bit of television always helps me get to sleep. So here's the key. Don't lose it. Feel free to make a few copies for yourselves, and I'll leave you gentlemen to get settled in. Congratulations, fellas.
Pause. Pause that video. Johnny, hit pause. Roll it back a few seconds. Pause.
Benny Bankole.
This is from one of the routes on our crime scene?
Yeah, from one of the nights the victim was out of the centre past curfew.
Right. I want us to review all bus footage we have. We'll focus where that bus stops. Stop where Benny's getting off at. Let's find out what's in that area.
Are you okay, sweetie?
Toasty.
Okay, I'll get you some water. You will not go out. Promise me.
I promise.
I know it is hard for you, and you want to go out with your friends to parties and dancing.
I don't even go to parties that much.
That is what young people do. They meet other young people and they go to parties. You need to do this. I am sorry that I have to ask you to stay in all the time.
It's okay, Ma. I understand.
I'm going to ask them, can I work more daytime hours? And then I will be looking for a new job. Maybe I would like to be a limo driver. Or driver digger.
Go on. Mom. Be safe.
Always. I am just going to the shop then.
Yeah, go on. I didn't see it.
Yesterday she was lying on the street, out there. And now, where is she? She's gone.
Cake. Cure up their brains. The bus drops are off by Tara Street. With the time of date, I checked with other cameras in the area and got this. Due to the construction on the far side of the river, the cameras here are offline. We lose her here, but we'll begin by checking the cameras in surrounding streets.
Okay.
And Brains is just found.
2 days earlier, same route, same time of night.
It's Esme Lucasa. Well done, Ben.
What do you think?
I think we have a lead.
Benny, my darling, how are you? Good. All is good, marvelous. Thank God. You are a miracle worker. I cannot believe it. Were you not a cleaner in Nigeria? No. Ah. What did you work as when you lived there? I did lots of jobs. But you were a teacher, no? Yes. I worked as a teacher in a junior secondary school. Hey. I think you have found your true calling. So very particular. Oh, I have offended you. I did not mean to offend you, Abeni. I meant that only to give you a compliment. I'm sure if you were a teacher, you were the best, most hardworking, punctual teacher in the whole country. Do we have enough sheets? Yes. I will have all this iron now. But we are running low on washing powder. And there's none under the sink? No. I give you money. I left the receipt and change from before on the table. You keep the receipt. I will reimburse you, my dear. Would you like a cup of tea, marvelous? I am making one.
I do not drink tea in the evening. Otherwise, I can never sleep. Some of these rooms need cleaning.
Marvelous.
Yes, my darling.
My son is missing me at night time. I was thinking maybe I could work more for the daytime.
You want to work during the daytime?
Mm-hmm.
It's much busier during the daytime, Abeni. You would prefer to work the daytime?
If that is possible.
Of course. For my best cleaner, I will ask. Okay.
That is. Come on, sit back down. You're having your break. Go on, sit. Sit. Is there any biscuits left? Well, have a cup of tea.
I'll make you a cup.
Nah, sit. I won't have them. Go on, sit. Oh, will I? No, I won't. Marvelous was saying there you wanted to change the days.
I have a son.
Oba. And Isaiah. That's no problem, Benny. It's no problem at all. You could eat these all day. I heard Isaiah was questioned there about poor Esme. Had a little thing where did he?
With key witnesses too afraid to talk and going missing, the hunt for the murderer gets darker and more difficult when Taken Down continues next week. More on that in just a moment.